bug abusing. Are they bug abusing? I don't know. I hope we be sent. Actually, Arcane has been bug abusing since the early days. Don't you know? Technically, they have been. All right, nameplates are off. Who's it first? Is it going to be Dread Robot, the man, the myth, the legend versus Buddy? Finally getting a chance to play a full parry up with Dread Robot. Got himself every offensive. What was that grip? What was that charge? Did he just get gripped through the wall? What was that? I swear that man just went through a bunch of boxes, dude. What the hell? He just went through an Amazon shipping container. What is going on here? Big stunner. As Buddy got a full fear. He needs a heal. He needs survivability. He needs something, anything right now. Dread Robot is on the ropes. He's in the execute range, but so is Buddy. Buddy's not out of the woods either. He's just eating the Reaper Scythe and does get cleaving in half. As Dread Robot does end up going for a Lichborn. Extra DR, a little bit of leech, a little bit of livability with Tail leaping in. Big bites, full rampant ferocity. I wanted to say cat scratch fever, but that just didn't roll out the tongue as easily. Dread Robot struggling to live through this bleeds. He's barely alive. He's keeping himself alive barely, but the Tail does go in. Big old jaws of death around his neck like a guillotine, taking him out with Hockey charging in as an Assassination rogue. Tail. Uh-oh. Who left us out? Was it Buddy? I think it was Buddy. I think it was Buddy. I don't believe him though. Tail out here trying to see if he can bleed up Hockey. Hockey getting himself a Shatter Strike go. He is a Subtlety this time. Oh, Hockey, not Assassination. I don't blame you though. I don't blame you. I feel like that subterfuge bug on Assassination is pretty BS. It basically just does not work whatsoever. As it's gonna be Tail with a Heart of the Wild man, Heart of the Wild, Heart of a Champion, trying to keep himself afloat here. He's gonna have to get back over to Hockey and keep him out of stealth the best possible. Hockey does end up burning through his Vanish. I don't know if he's running for double Vanish or just a single Vanish. He may be running single Vanish, locking him in a quick rake off of a Shadow Melt. That's going to be a vision for Hockey. He is bled up. At the very least, he's got himself enough healing to keep himself afloat. The bleeds are not enough to topple this rogue, but they are going to keep him out of stealth, out of that sweet spot. And for Tail, he's just going to go for a bit of a reheal. As Hockey is still bled up, he's going to have a hard attempt resetting. Does get an auto attack through the wall, through the pillar platform, but it doesn't matter. Looks like it's just enough damage for Tail to take him out either way, with Shadow kind of skulking next to the guy, having his own go here as best as he can. Big secret technique. Tail with a bear form does get some pre-hots rolling, as well as symbiotic bloom proccing and bark skin, so he's actually perfectly fine. He's chilling. Shadow just trying to see if he can keep that pressure rolling on him as best as possible. He's got him fully rotted. He's got that plague damage happening too. Is that what I saw? Skulls? Is that what I saw? Skulls of plague damage? That is a new animation. I don't remember seeing that before. Cheap shot, actually kidney shot, but it's in a bear form. Does go for the trinket either way though. Wall to follow. He has to get locked in, but that wall should help him stay alive long enough. Trinket into a blind. Shadow just end up and burn through all of his kidney shots. He needs to get a sap on the Feral Druid and not let him reheal. He's gonna pop in a cat form, trying to see if he can catch him. That's gonna be big AoE. I don't even know where Shadow is. Trying to see if he can find the guy. He needs to catch a reset. Feral is right around these boxes. Does end up getting the opener. Shadow is not out of the woods. That is a short DR. That is a short stun. As Tail trying to see if he can catch up as much health as he can. Shadow is actually in a decent spot. He can just still build up damage. If Tail, especially if he just needs some bear form, he just keep building and building damage. Bark still well in bear form. Shadow trying to see if he can get some kind of a setup here. Does get the plague damage. Look at that thing. You can see random skulls here and there. Proccing on the guy. It's like very, very faint, but you do see him here and there. Full blades of the Shadow though does go for the Vanish. If he's playing the Cloak of Shadows to remove blades, he may want to use it early. Plus, Cloak of Shadows will actually give him protection from physical damage if he's running the right Hero Spec talent. Full dots, full lock in, maim to follow. Tail, I think, might be able to take him out. Cheat death, but the bleeds are going to end up killing the rogue. Either way, the Tail does bring him back for his team from one rogue into the next. With Madara Uchiha going to be up next, leaping in immediately. Before he can get any kind of setup, before he can reposition, immediate axe toss for Madara. That's an opportunity to get as many pets as possible. Mortal Call Fear needs to be established. Does go for the Fear off of a Mortal Call. Does get himself the Tyrant. Make sure that all the pets are attacking the Feral. You got to make sure all of them are actually fighting. Tail just charges in. He's going to get himself a Skull Bash. Or, yeah, Skull Bash. I was thinking Skull Bash is like stun, but Skull Bash is a kick. Tail actually taking quite a bit of hits from these pets. Axe toss around the corner. As long as he can reconnect with Madara easily, all the pets should be able to do quite a bit of damage. Trying to go for a lot of healing. Madara is missing a handful of pets out of this combo, though. He's definitely missing the Vile Fiend. Does get interrupted, though. If interrupted on fire, he should be able to lock him down for quite a bit. Fears and Mordecai's are at must here because Madara is taking heaps of damage. No more walls available. Massive bite just to cleave through his health bar, and another bite to finish it off. Taking him out. Yuki leaping right in quick. Stormbolt, but the Ursol's Vortex catches him. Very well done. Good use of Ursol's, by the way. He saw that he was gonna miss his leap and leap a little too far forward. He dropped that Ursol's immediately. That was well done. That was very, very well done. I feel like I almost never see Ursol's, or don't see Ursol's by Feral Druids as much in PvP, but man, is that good. Man, is it good. Does end up reflecting a root back of the guy. A tail looking for a reset. Just got himself freebie Moonfires. Full bleeds are into Duki. Goes in for a big bite. Goes in for the bleeds, letting those bleeds rod the warrior. Does get hit with a spear, can't go anywhere. That's a lot of damage he's just taking. Trying to see if he can bar skin, and maybe that'll be enough for him to survive. Bear form and looking for as much healing as possible. Does keep getting blooms sprocket on him with those regrows, though, so that's also increasing his healing over time components. That's going to be a quick charge out of Dukin. Hoping to get a setup versus Tail. Tail super low. Hold on, one execute may take him. Quick stunner. Does he get the execute? He needs one more big hit. That's going to be Bear. Oh, the Bear Druid thought he could escape that one, but Duki Fighter was not gonna let the Druid run amok everywhere, man. Here's the next is Urim. If it's Urim, I think this man is trying to give this man as much of an honor deal as possible. I think Duki Fighter is given a proper opportunity here, just letting that second wind recuperate a bit. Did Urim and Duki duel each other before? Or was it Jags? I think it was Jags, so this is a match we haven't seen tonight at all. Very well done, dude. Blizzard nerfed the Diablos here with talent for Destra? No, they didn't. Oh, one of them a little, but not really. No, Diablos are still insanely strong. If you get the Demons up and running, they're still nutty, dude. They're still really hard hitting. They did nerf like Chaos Mother and the resources you can get with the Infernal Bolt that she provides you. So it's like 2 soul shards instead of 3 for Destra. But like, calling it a nerf is a bit of an overstatement. You know what I mean? Big Phoenix is out for Uramis playing that full Sun reroute. Oh, Sun Fury. I love it. That Phoenix, look at that thing. Dropping down meteors, not quite hitting Duki. That Phoenix is so stationary. I hate that. Man. Oh, look at the Pyroblast in the guy. He hasn't G-Pied yet. As long as you avoid the Phoenix behind line of sight, you'll be okay. I hate how the Phoenix is stationary, by the way. Big. Oh, he does have the knock up. He has a snap. That's what knocked him up in the air. It's almost like a kind of like a hover ability. Does go for the blink, breaking out of the stun, reflect up for Duki, but it's going to be huge mobility out of Urim. Duki reconnecting again. Quick fear, locking down the mage, spear to follow. He can't go anywhere. Finally, Duki able to go for so much damage. That Ultra is getting the most value right now, but Duki does end up picking up a little bit of healing of himself. My goodness, does get frozen out. That is unfortunate. That spear, if you can lock down the mage again with a full blaze storm and everything, you're gonna be huge. Yo, you can stun while you're midair? That is wild. Hold on a second. That is gonna be your Reem trying to see if you can catch up a little bit of mana very, very quickly. Massive damage on Duki. It does get the cleave. Oh my god. Yo, Tail, by the way, Feral Druids are just chomping through these rogues, man. Chomping through them. They're just treating rogues like a chew toy right now. It's not even funny. Let's see if we can get ourselves another one going, boys. Yeah, uno más, uno más, uno más. Let's get these health bars. Who's out here, dude? I wish my health bars did not break like they did. I can't help it, though. I can't control it.